Hey guys, Beth here. I did not I did a dry run tonight with the video, with the contact situation, but it was, I don't know if I'm ready to let everybody see that side of me when I'm trying to do something like that. But anyway, in reference to the lady, I did post a video where I was wrestling around with my dog, Kina. Now, she's my 43rd dog. I've only had one cat, and it was Rosie. But she's my 43rd dog, okay? She's going to be a big dog. And I wrestled around with her. And someone said, oh, I can't watch this. I can't believe this is real. She likes that. That's how we play. That's how I wear her down. We walk. We play. All of my friends that have met Kina, she ain't hurting for anything. You know? So, you know, like I said, I released everybody from being blocked and all that because I just simply don't care. I just don't care. But anyway, I did just post a thing on my Facebook where I'm needing some shirts, and I want to have them before I accept any money for that. And I'm working with two organizations. Hopefully this one in Ashland, Kentucky with autistic children. So I'm looking through here and see what I got. But anyway, no, if I'm wrestling around with Kina, I'm not being mean to her. And, you know, I've had Chihuahuas for the last 20 years, and I had to treat them with kid gloves. And at one time I had 3 Dobies, huge. So don't get on there and say I'm mishandling my animals, okay? That's not good. I mean, I don't care. You can say what you want. Also, what about the Iron Fighting Tigers, man? That's insane, isn't it? And it's just amazing. Like I said, I posted it, and I did a short video earlier on my Facebook about just the atmosphere. And they said the young man's name was Isaac Sherman, that handles the music over there. But I tell you what, I get the biggest kick out of that music, and I like the old music they play, and it amazes me how this new generation is going back to that. I think that's great. So with that being said, I will continue with Brandon. As far as I know, he's fine right now. Talked to 2 other people about reference the 3rd Street situation, businesses. Like I said, I was not only taking up for Callahan's, I was taking up for all of the businesses, all the way to L&J's. I did talk with somebody at L&J's, and you know, it's going to disrupt revenue. It's going to disrupt these people's businesses, their livelihood. So it's nothing personal about any certain place. It's just, you know, why this timing and all that, and why not preparation and announce it ahead of time, and why not send them letters and or posting something on the door saying, look, on such and such a date, this is we're going to start doing this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. So I suggest you go to your council meeting every third Thursday of the month. I mean, it's amazing that we've been talking about this project for years and years and years. And in reference to me calling out people, honey, if it's not a lie, I don't have to try to remember. Okay? I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad, but you know, when I mean, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know, if you've done something that you think that's just perfectly fine, you continue to do that. Maybe that just becomes normal to you. But when you hurt people, when you laugh about it, you know, I want to give a big shout out to one of my friends. I won't say his name, but he went to a place over somewhere here, down here in Ironton, and with a group of women and men and 2 kids, and my name came up in the subject, and something negative about, you know, me calling out the corruption, or me being a whistleblower, or me talking, saying what I do. And this man just simply got up and said, listen, you know, you guys are my friends, but as long as you're going to talk about Beth, she's my friend too. So I'll remove myself from the situation. I tell you what, I appreciate that, because you know what? I mean, that means the world to me, because I'm not out to hurt anybody. but sometimes the truth hurts, and then people take it personal. Just like the politics, right now with the election. I'm a feminist, so I'm going to support Kamala. Okay, I do not support somebody that doesn't have any humility or any character or any integrity. I mean, I think he pretty much, who wins, whatever. Okay, but the actions with the microphone and I mean, it's as if it could not get any worse. I mean, as if it could not get any worse. And regardless, who gets the president of the United States, this country will be shredded by either haters of the Democrats or, and the seeding of the clouds and all that, There's a lot to be said about what's going on right now. And, I post the Lincoln Project a lot. It's not me saying it. I just like the ads. I think they're intense. I think when you see these young kids, like I said earlier, when you see these young kids on here, speaking about, I mean, if you're a woman and you want your kids to have a better life, I understand the husbands. I totally understand the men. He's all about it. Businessman, he's all about it. But I think you would have to agree he's changed a little bit since he was last president, and it happens to the best of us. I mean, he's probably exhausted. He's dealing with NDAs with Melania. All that stuff. I'm not making fun of him. I'm just showing what the Lincoln Project ads are. I'm just saying, I just think he's an idiot. I'm sorry. I just think he is not fit to run this country. Now, when he was president, everybody was afraid of him. But you've already seen what he says, what comes out. If Putin wouldn't endorse him, well, a lot of people, and I agree, well, Putin's afraid of him because Trump tells him everything he's going to do. Okay? My opinion. So, I'll be done whenever I get the setup stuff. I don't have a big padded room with the earphones and all that crap. When I do my podcast on my website, BethHurst.com, I'll let you know. Okay? Anyway, as far as early voting down here and all that other stuff, and in reference to what I was trying to do, that's over. Okay, so just don't fret by saying anything about, oh, they wouldn't let me write your name in. And you guys can go on there and make fun of all you want, but gosh, it's got to be pretty difficult to work in that situation. I do want to give a shout out to one officer, not the one that I better not. But anyway, a lady contacted me and said that one officer came to her house and he was very rude. And then an hour later, another officer came and apologized for that man being rude, and said that was not the image that Ironton Police Department wanted to leave. So I think that's great. I think that's great. And man, wouldn't it be wonderful if everybody could feel like they used to feel? You know what I mean? So, man. But anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. And, I'll be like, oh, my God, I can't believe it. Oh, my God, raw eggs, honey. Google it. Google it. I would like the nutrients more than I would take a chance of getting food poisoning. I've had food poisoning from 3 or 4 times. But you'll get sick and get over it, okay? I'll be right back. Beth Hurst, God bless. I don't know how.